My name is Ari Hart. I'm a rabbi from Skokie at Skokie Valley, good with Jacob. And today I'm speaking up for Staff Sergeant Omer Tabib, 21, from El Yakin, who was killed by an anti-tank missile near the Gaza border. I'm speaking up for the millions of Israelis under fire from rockets from Gaza. And we, all of us, are speaking up here tonight and across the country. We are all speaking up and speaking out in one voice. We're speaking to our Israeli brothers and sisters, and we say to them, we stand with you. We stand with you. We stand with you. We hear you. We see you. We see the pictures of you hiding in bomb shelters in your homes. We weep with you at the loss of life. We watch the videos you share with us of rockets streaking across the sky. We cry out with you at the injustice and the hatred and the bias. We stand with you as individuals. We stand with the nation. We stand with Tzahal. And we will never abandon you. You know, some things in life are complicated. Israel's a complicated place. The problems it faces, its history, its neighborhood, all very complicated. But some things are crystal clear. And we need to be crystal clear. Israel has the right to defend itself from rockets launched by a terrorist entity indiscriminately at schools and homes and hospitals and buses. And not only does Israel have the right, Israel has the obligation to defend itself, to defend its citizens, all of its citizens, its Jewish citizens, its Druze citizens, its Christian citizens, its Muslim citizens who have been killed by the rockets from Hamas. Just as we would demand our government protect us, Israel must protect and defend its citizens. That is clear. And we must be clear. And yet there are those who seek to take what is clear and to distort it, to take what is clear and twist it around, who claim that somehow rockets and violence and terror are a tool of justice, which they are of course not, who say that Israel must not respond when it's under fire, which is absurd, who deny the right of our people to a state in our homeland. To those voices we say enough. We will not stand by as the blood of Israeli citizens is spilled. No more rockets, no more terror, no more shedding of innocent blood. We stand here tonight and across the country united with all those who seek peace, all those who seek dignity and safety for all. And I raise my voice tonight against violence, against all violence, all beatings, lynchings, all those who set out to riot and destroy and shed innocent blood, whether Jewish or Arab. And I, as a Jew, have a specific responsibility to call out my brothers and sisters perpetrating mob violence in Israel and say, enough! No more shedding of innocent blood. These are dark, and these are difficult times. And for me and for many, Israel, a Jewish and democratic state, is under attack from many sides. But if Israel's taught the world one thing, it's taught us the power of hope. It's taught us to never give up hope. It's taught us the power of hope in a dream that stayed alive for 2,000 years. The power of hope. The power of the small overcoming the mighty. The power of hope and belief and effort together, making things that seemed impossible no dream. So ultimately, we stand with our brothers and sisters in Israel in these dark times in hope. The hope of the future, the hope of redemption, the hope of a world where nation will not lift up sword against nation nor learn war anymore. That's the ultimate vision. We're far from it, but we never lose sight of it. And though we may have to walk through narrow bridges, we will never give up. We will never be afraid. Kol haolam kulo gesher tzar me'od gesher tzar me'od Sameyot Kol Haolam Kulo Geshet Sameyot Geshet Sameyot 2, 3, 4 V'ha'ikar V'ha'ikar Lo lefached kla V'ha'ikar Lo lefached kla. And the main thing to recall, have no fear at all. And the main thing to recall is to have no fear at all. We stand with you, Israel.